Hey everybody, Leonidas here, and welcome to my new series, Commander Cards You Should Be Playing But Aren't. Episode 1 is Mangara's Tome. Now, what makes me think it's not that popular of a card, and that you're not running it? Well, EDH Rec only has it in 61 decks, and Card Kingdom only has it for 149 USD. So, if you are running it, good on you, but not many people seem to be. So why should you run Mangara's Tome? Well, the text on the card itself is a bit vague and doesn't make much sense with current rules, but the Oracle text is here to help us with that. The Oracle text reads, when Mangara's Tome enters the battlefield, search your library for 5 cards, exile them in a face-down pile, and shuffle that pile, then shuffle your library. And its ability is pay 2 the next time you would draw a card this turn, instead put the top card of the exiled pile into its owner's hand. Now, for a 5-cost artifact, this can be a bit slow, but it is colorless, so you can fit this into almost any commander deck, assuming there's room, which there should be. And being able to just go through and handpick any 5 cards from your deck just to be able to draw whenever you want, or not technically draw, put into your hand rather, can be a very, very powerful effect. And the rulings on this card only make it that much better. The 2 rulings read, the ability is a replacement effect that replaces a draw, and if there are no cards left, you can still use the ability to turn a draw into a do-nothing. Basically what these rulings mean is that even if the pile is empty that you exile for Mangara's Tome, if you would draw and potentially mill yourself out, you can instead pay the 2 mana to simply not take that draw and keep yourself from losing the game. One of the best features about this card, however, is how it doesn't limit the 5 cards you're allowed to search up for the ETB. So, with that effect, you're able to, sure, search up the 5 most powerful bombs in your deck, maybe search up 5 tutors instead, but at that point, if they remove the tome, you're locked out of getting those cards, and then basically stunted your own progression in the game. However, you can also search for 5 basic lands or 5 useful utility lands. That way, if it gets blown up, you're not set too far behind, but it can still be there to help make sure you stay on curve if that's important. And the community rating on the Gatherer for this card is a 4.088 out of 5 with 40 votes. Everyone who's come here looking for this card has loved it. There's not a single entry in the reviews that is 1 star, just to show you why you should be running this card. Well, that this card was printed once in Mirage as a rare and is only 149 USD. You'd figure with that old of a card it would be at least $5. But no, this is a steal, and I think everyone should be running this card in their commander deck.